Hey, welcome back guys, it's your boy CB here. So happy to be here with you guys, and we are back with another video on Zen Vs Dire Series. And today guys, we'll be reviewing on Zen and Dire Engineers. And with this video, we have done with every single troop inside Dwarf race. And comment down below guys, what race you guys want me to do the next Zen Vs Dire Series on. And for the new players, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and let's get, you guys know it, straight to the video. Now miners are really good frontline unit, they do a bunch of damage and they are super tanky. Now let's go and check out Dire miners in detail. Coming to the first skill, we got Battle Regalia over here. Begins battle with a suit of armor that can absorb as much damage as the wearer has in starting health. Suppose we are having 400k health on our miners right now. Right at the start of the battle, you're gonna get a shield which gives plus 100% extra health. So at 800k health right at the start of the battle. And also if you come down to skill number 3, Elite Battle Regalia, you're gonna get 35% bonus armor. So that means a total of 135% health right at the start of the battle. And as long as this armor persists, you're gonna get 20% extra attack damage, 20% extra attack speed, and you're gonna be immune to morale collapse. Coming to the next skill, which is what makes miners really good, attacks have a 40% chance. So 40% chance means close to 1 in 2 attacks your troops will be getting stunned, and the stun duration is pretty good, man. 3.5 seconds and deal extra damage. Wow. And evade chance of stun troops is reduced for 3 seconds. So this is a pretty good ability for miners right now. We all know that miners are humanoid units and they are normal units, so that means they're going to be getting increased damage from large and massive units. So what makes miners good against? So miners will be really good against human swordsmen, human spearmen. Even though spearmen can do a bunch of damage at the start, their shield is gonna hold up, man, and pretty much their concussive hits is gonna do a bunch of damage. And also they're gonna be really good against lich skeletons. And for massive units like treants and skeletons or whatever, they're gonna be dealing a bunch of damage even though they are getting a lot of damage. So they're gonna be chopping down your enemy's front line pretty quickly, and they're gonna be stunning troops here and there, guys. A lot of stun chance for these troops, that is pretty insane. Now let's go and check out the best skill for the Dire Engineers. We got Ticking Bomb. Attacks plant a bomb on the target exploding after 8 seconds or when target is hit by a headshot. Explosion deal percentage max health of the target. Now this is why Dire Engineers works well with Zen Snipers. Zen Snipers have that increased headshot chance, and when they do these headshots, man, they're gonna be ticking off all these bombs, doing a bunch of damage. So great frontline unit, Dire Engineers. Now let's go and check out these Dire Engineers in action right now. So we got 2 set of engineers and 1 set of snipers, and we got Gafka over here. And do you guys think we can beat this one even with a dragon, guys? Even with a dragon and whole bunch of archers, a lot of swordsmen, and even a super unit too. The Holy Seraph, we got Bashik, a lot of stuff over here. And let's go and hit the fight button, and you guys will be pretty impressed with the results. Now let's go hit the fight button, guys, and let's go and see these engineers in action. Right away you can see all those bombs getting planted over there. And let's go hit the temporary repair just to get a bit of health on our Gafka, even though our Gafka will be dying pretty soon. But still, let's see, we are getting a morale boost right there. And when these armor persists, these engineers will not be losing their morale, so they are gonna be chopping down every single troops. All right, we got a Gafka dead, but gonna hit that reload ammunition over there. And look at these set of engineers, man, just chopping through all those units down there and just pretty much blocking every single thing. And we got a dragon over here doing a bunch of damage, and we almost lost that set of engineers over there, but still we got one full strong set of engineers down in the below, and we are getting a lot of morale boost. We are chopping down their Avalon, one shot at that Avalon right there, and his dragon is going to be dead right now when they get their hands on. And his dragon is dead, guys, and a couple of archers left behind. And we got only one full set of engineers over there getting that morale boost and chopping down all that archers, and boom, guys. Wow, that was pretty fast, guys. 22 seconds left. And let's go and check out the stats right now. We lost a bunch of units right there, but still over 5.5 million damage. And check this out, guys. They did even a lot more damage than those snipers, And Gafka doing a bunch of damage. Let's see the damage taken over here. Gafka, and wow, 23 million damage tanked by our miners right there. So that is pretty good. Now let's go and switch back to Zen miners and check them out in action right now. So let's switch back to Zen engineers right now. 3, 2, 1, and boom, guys. The main ability for Zen engineers is the pincer bomb. While armor persists, attacks have a 20% chance to release a small pyro pincers effect that plants a bomb on each enemy within a frontal cone. Now, pyro pincers is one of Gafka's ability where he slams his hammer and do a bunch of area damage, and bombs explode when the target is hit by 5 times by ammo users. So snipers or tanks, whatever man, ammo users, so mainly snipers and bombardiers. Also, dealing explosive damage to enemies in a small range. So these do area damage, unlike the dire engineers, man. They only do percentage max kills to the main target, but these guys do area damage. So that's why Zen engineers was overpowered when they were awakened, guys. Everyone was using Zen engineers, and ultimately they got nerfed, and each enemy can have only one bomb planted it on a time. So that's pretty good, and let's go and see these engineers in action right now. So we got Zen engineers over here, same formation, and we're gonna be sieging a stronghold with these 2 sets of Zen engineers. Now let's go and see these Zen engineers right now in action, and let's go hit the fight button. We got a lot of troops over here, and hopefully let's see if we can beat these guys, right? And you guys can see the pyro pincer effect they are doing right there, man. They are doing a bunch of area damage. Let's go and heal these troops up, and let's see these guys chop down. Man, look at that, man. They are doing a bunch of damage, a lot of splash damage to all these units, man. Oh my gosh, they are really fast, and they're pretty much taking care of all these units. And look at those damage on those units, man. Wow, that was pretty fast. Look at these bombs, and boom, that is done. They are done, man. They are done, and they are on the walls right now. Pretty good. And let's just reload this ammunition for these guys right now. And we got some snipers on the towers, and they ran out of ammo. Pretty much useless snipers right there. And we got some archers over here, and let's go and hit them and just do all these damage, man. Look at all those damage pouring in with all these Zen engineers, man. So much damage, literally a huge massacre down here, man. Wow, man, I was expecting like my Zen engineers was getting dead pretty quick right at the start of the battle, but they have been doing a bunch of damage, and that is pretty good, man. Now we have to see the stats, man. We have to see the stats just to be sure how good these engineers are. And we haven't got our Gafka dead, and we still have our Grims alive, so that is pretty good. Now let's see, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, and boom, let's go and see these stats right now, guys. Timeout, and we haven't lost a bunch of units. Oh my gosh, man, 12 million damage by our Zen engineers now. Wow, they are still overpowered, man. That's a lot of damage. And 8 million by another set. Let's see the damage taken. 15 million damage tanked and 30 million damage tanked. And they have not lost much units, man. Look at that. 2 plus like 1 unit. That's it. Wow, that's pretty good, man. And there you guys have it. Zen engineers is the best out of the 2, man. My favorite. If you guys want to use it, go ahead and use Zen engineers, man. They are so overpowered right now, and they are pretty good. And that is pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you leave a like on this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out, guys, and have a nice awesome day.